Methods of training. Weight training. So the aims of this podcast are to define the term weight training and to help understanding by giving applicable examples of what weight training is. So weight training is where a performer will exercise by lifting weights. It's sometimes also known as resistance training. There are two particular types of weight training where you lift weights. There's one element that's known as free weights. These are where weights are unsupported and they are free from any other object, and you lift them and you pick them up. Examples like this are for lifting barbells or dumbbells. Fixed weights are weights that are fixed to a machine, an object or a wall. For instance, a multi-gym style machine, that would be an example of a fixed weight. The advantages of them: for free weights, it's easy to be able to adjust the weights, it's easy to be able to use them in different rooms. For fixed weights, the advantage is that they're far safer. They're far safer to use than fixed weights because you're unlikely to drop them on a foot. An athlete performs a certain number of repetitions. That's the number of times that they will actually lift the weight. A collection of those repetitions will then make a set. The athlete will rest between each of the sets. Weight training is able to improve stamina. In order to do this, you have to lift light weights, and you have to lift light weights for a large number of repetitions. You would increase the amount of repetitions over time to gain improvements in your stamina. So in effect, you're lifting a light weight for a very long period of time, and therefore you extend the amount of time you're able to lift these weights for. That improves your muscular stamina. Weight training will also improve strength, and to do this you have to lift heavy weights, and you do that for a low number of repetitions. You then increase the weight lifted over time to gain improvements. You keep the number of repetitions the same. The improvement will come because the improved weight will force your muscles to improve and to get stronger. So, weight training is where a performer will exercise by lifting weights, and it's also known as resistance training. A performer can improve their muscular strength with high weights and low reps, or they can choose to improve their muscular endurance by lifting low weights but a high number of reps.